Kicks and Snares with your boy Epic One, representing for WLUW 88.7 FM.
The Burgundy and Gold. It's the Fuller University. It's the Bambless home. Let's go.
I gotta hit him with the kicks and snares. Dope cuts the vintage gear. Retro J's the sickest flares. Nike air that fits the gear. 88.7 Loyola University. Sundays dropping cuts, dropping science like surgery. It's Epic One on the wheels. I'm giving you that boom bap. Busting new tracks and new facts. Schooling new jacks. It's the dope hip hop that you're looking for, and you found the source. Just go to www.org.
Check 1 2 1 2. The time is 9:02. You're listening to 88.7 FM WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. Today's date is June 29th. We're wrapping up the end of this month here, and on this lovely weather day, well, a little hot. It's Pride Parade Day here in Chicago. Streets is crazy up on the northwest side. So yeah, Kicks and Snares are done every Sunday here at WLUW, and what makes this show special or unique to other hip-hop shows is that Kicks and Snares focuses on the freshness of hip-hop, so hence the kicks. So there's always a sneaker to go along with the mix, and today's mix is inspired by the Jordan 7 Olympic. Had to bust the sneaker out because it will be July 4th this upcoming Friday, so I wanted to hit y'all with the USA colors, rocking it with the vintage USA jersey and the USA Dream Team hat. And if you want to take a look at that, because this is a visual show, there's two ways to do it. You can do it live and check in with us on the Facebook feed, which is Epico Uno, EPIKO space UNO, Epico Uno, EPIKO space UNO, or after the fact, the YouTube channel, which is Epic One Underpaid, EPIKONE space Underpaid, that's EPIKONE space Underpaid, and we will have giveaways at the end of the show, and history facts of the sneaker. I got some brand new music cleaned up for you guys, keeping it low BPM. Last week I went fast BPMs, but this is more on the down low tempo BPMs, so we're gonna rock it out like that. We're gonna start it off with Fly Hooligan. This is your host and DJ Epic One, EPIK with the number 1 on Instagram, DJ EPIK with the number 1 on Instagram. Check in with us on the Facebook, check in with me on the Facebook, which is Epico Uno, EPIKO UNO, so I can give you guys a shout out while I DJ. Alright, so let's get the mix going here, and big ups to Random Acts Radio, Cooper St. James right before me, for all randomness and all types of music. That's 7 p.m. every Sunday. Alright, let's get into the mix and see where the night takes us here at WLUW.
How can we resist
prize range, can't contain the pain, can't sustain the love. You're the one I want, one I'm thinking of. 24/7, 365. Wanna feel your vibe, make you feel alive. Want you by my side, know you're down to ride. Take my hand and slide, paradise tonight. Whoa, 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 whoa. We ain't wasting time, back to yours or mine. Yes, I'm feeling good, yes, I'm feeling great. Damn, you're looking good, totally sublime. Yeah. See, when I wrote this rhyme, you was on my mind. I know how it sounds, but I'm spitting facts, absolutely fab. Level up the max, level up the game, level up the fame, level up the bread, level up the drip, level up the whip, level up the house, level up the bar, level up the art, level up to astronomical heights. My destination's to be a star. I'm reaching far, way above the mark. You can see my star. I'm the modern czar. Wanna hold you close, wanna see your face, wanna take you out, wanna give you space, wanna make you miss me. I love the part when you see my eyes and I make a start. I can take my time, go a different pace, slide you out the dress, rip it up instead. Lay you on that bed, throw you on the couch, or just face the wall when I'm
just
grinding
close your eyes and imagine you're near me. Now close your eyes and imagine you're with me. Just close your eyes and imagine you're near me. Now close your eyes and imagine you're with me. Just
I like the games we play, every day we lay in between the sheets. Wake up, prize rain, can't contain the pain, can't sustain the love. You're the one I want, one I'm thinking of. 24/7, 365. Wanna feel your vibe, make you feel alive. Want you by my side, know you're down to ride. Take my hand and slide, paradise tonight. Whoa, 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 whoa. We ain't wasting time, back to yours or mine. Yes, I'm feeling good, yes, I'm feeling great. Damn, you're looking good, totally sublime. Yeah. See, when I wrote this rhyme, you was on my mind. I know how it sounds, but I'm spitting facts, absolutely fab. Level up the max, level up the game, level up the fame, level up the bread, level up the drip, level up the whip, level up the house, level up the bar, level up the art, level up to astronomical heights. My destination's to be a star. I'm reaching far, way above the mark. You can see my star. I'm the modern czar. Wanna hold you close, wanna see your face, wanna take you out, wanna give you space, wanna make you miss me. I love the part when you see my eyes and I make a start. I can take my time, go a different pace, slide you out the dress, rip it up instead. Lay you on that bed, throw you on the couch, or just face the wall when I'm
just
grinding
close your
out.
eyes and imagine you're near me. Now close your eyes and imagine you're with me. Just close your eyes and imagine you're near me. Now close your eyes and imagine you're with me. Just close your eyes and imagine you're near me. Now close your eyes and imagine
This moment on.
just close your eyes and imagine
This moment on.
now close your eyes.
Good work. From this moment on, you are the owner of the great blades.
Shark skin, y'all looking like seagulls in the water. Got the heart to win, pushing past the line and pushing harder. Yeah, I often grin, knowing that the odds are stacked. But it's here for all of that. Roman reigns acknowledge that it's best you stand clear. Tapping the chakra sources. Hate got me feeling powerful, absorbing energy and plasma like a cannibal. This blade wielded by a master, top rank Akatsuki member, S rank ninja, not to brag, but my posse better. Yeah, I said it. Calisthenics, lit blunts without a spotter. Y'all don't see me as a threat until you drown in shallow water. Rogue Shinobi with the eldest tablets. I ain't go to college. Run the city, quarter-hour talents with me do the knowledge. Smoking weed amongst the bamboo trees, my kind of camouflage. Weaving signs, practice my speed, rap bandit at large. Moves quiet, make no noise, silent and sad. It's just coming out the darkest of voids and then he vanishes. Shark skin, y'all looking like seagulls in the water. Got the heart to win, pushing past the line and pushing harder. Yeah, I often grin, knowing that the odds are stacked. But it's here for all of that. Roman reigns acknowledge that it's best you stand clear. Tapping the chakra sources. Hate got me feeling powerful, absorbing energy and plasma like a cannibal. This blade wielded by a master, top rank Akatsuki member, S rank ninja, not to brag, but my posse better. Yeah, I said it. Calisthenics, lit blunts without a spotter. Y'all don't see me as a threat until you drown in shallow water. Rogue Shinobi with the eldest tablets. I ain't go to college. Run the city, quarter-hour talents with me do the knowledge. Smoking weed amongst the bamboo trees, my kind of camouflage. Weaving signs, practice my speed, rap bandit at large. Moves quiet, make no noise, silent and sad. It's just coming out the darkest of voids and then he vanishes.
I can trust you because of who you are, Kisame.
Grace you on an age of caper. All up in your system, your genetic makeup. Nah, I ain't taking no pay cut. It's just you raise the stakes up, so blaze up. From here on out, she call me Bloody Rats. On guard, this whole catalog, this money in the bank. Bags and Steve's raps, and really what you think. On my life, in a full fight, you wouldn't bust a fit. It's time really fit. Truth known, I've been in my zone. We really trip. It's the Molly Empire. Right now I'm giving this. Shadow box with the top shot. The mental skills. None for infidels, imbeciles, true stairs, 2 L's. See, I'm cooling on the head. Going for the kill, master pair. Yeah, caps get paired. Somebody grab the web.
Deadly, murderous, I know you heard of us. The hard rocker. Deadly, murderous, I know you heard of us. The hard rocker. Deadly, murderous, I know you heard of us. The hard rocker. Deadly.
Place you on a major caper. All up in your system, your genetic makeup. Nah, I ain't taking no pay cut. It's just you raise the stakes up, so blaze up. From here on out, she call me Bloody Rats. On guard, this whole catalog, this money in the bank. Bags and Steve's raps, and really what you think. On my life, in a full fight, you wouldn't bust a fit. It's time really fit. Truth known, I've been in my zone. We really trip. It's the Molly Empire. Right now I'm giving this. Shadow box with the top shot. The mental skills. None for infidels, imbeciles, true stairs, 2 L's. See, I'm cooling on the head. Going for the kill, master pair. Yeah, caps get paired. Somebody grab the web.
Deadly, murderous, I know you heard of us. The hard rocker. Deadly, murderous, I know you heard of us. The hard rocker. Deadly, murderous, I know you heard of us. The hard rocker. Deadly.
Ayo, D Styles, run that down. Run it back, just a double tap. Make sure the pack shrink red bubble wrap. Everything in town come with that. All hell, the thunderclap, we on the map. Marijuana mayhem, place of order, say when. Day 10, OT, I'm playing to win. Name it, welcome home, gang. Came from the pits, about to get it shaking again. Let's begin. Said corrupt thoughts, had me up north, practicing blood sports, corn toss, got that off. Yeah, son lost. Somehow it fell off course. Come get it from the chicken. It's the main source. But ain't no extra P. But if you shot with me this time, you get the next for free. Blessings and the lessons, my G. This here the next degree. Beware the severity, heavily on their cherry.
Deadly, murderous, I know you heard of us. The hard rocker. Deadly, murderous, I know you heard of us. The hard rocker. Deadly, murderous, I know you heard of the hard rocker. They ain't talking, they just want talking to the They ain't talking, they just want talking to the beat. Yeah, I see you talking, they just want talking to the I let them choose me, the ship was a renegade. She's hard to manage, have an L7, hella afraid. I wore black on a purpose not to penetrate, but properly procure payment and elevate. I need not to raise my voice and let my tempo raise. I got a doctorate for this, they stuck in 2nd grade. I let my slang dress you sexy, then we on to something. Now get physical force, if the blade alive and pumping. EPM to death, so they need the LP. Purveyor of poetry, yeah, we sellin' speech. Now make a chick understand what you provide is sacred, and to take the pain away is our only elation. Life is hell and understanding, that's our occupation. These other P's missing an eon of dedication. See what I did right there, peon can never face. Can't I ain't talking to you, I'm talking to the beat. I ain't talking to you, I'm talking to the I let them choose me, the shit was a renegade. She's hard to manage, have an L7, hella afraid. I wore black on a purpose not to penetrate, but properly procure payment and elevate. I need not to raise my voice and let my tempo raise. I got a doctorate for this, they stuck in second grade. I let my sling dress you sexy, then we on to something. Now get physical force, if the blade alive and pumping. EPM to death, so they need the LP. Purveyor of poetry, yeah, we sellin' streets. Now make a chick understand what you provide is sacred, and then take the pain away is our only elation. Life is hell and understanding that's our occupation. These other P's missing the E on the dedication. See what I did right there, P.O. can never face it. Can't pick up what I'm putting down to hand in your resignation. I ain't talking to you, I'm talking to the beat. I ain't talking to you, I'm talking to the I ain't talking to you, I'm talking to the beat. I ain't talking to you, I'm talking to the That's okay, mama, see, we adapting the laws. Streaming services is like human trafficking charge. I ain't forcing you to do nothing you wouldn't do. You just wanted to be heard and I think that's beautiful. Before I met you, you were living in obscurity, trapped in with these Google driving insecurity. Till you met a wicked boy with maturity, who could present you to the world without impurity. Your reflection, loneliness, and your cure is me. Make sure you crack them for the couture for a certain fee. Or you forgot what's going on, mercy, mercy me. We ain't out here doing shit no front, just run the giggles. You wanna waste my time, I click empty trash and forget you. Let me know now whether or not cause this shit official. Big nigga off in the round, they real this shit elemental. I get back to Willie, I'm feeling what I ain't talking to you, I'm talking to the beat. I ain't talking to you, I'm talking to the I ain't talking to you, I'm talking to the beat. I ain't talking to you, I'm talking to the I understand, we're humans battle with emotions, but in all honesty, emotion is the greatest detriment to progress. You chop that E off the front, what we got to go. Exactly. Word on how we feel, about how you feel. This is business. Now fix yourself up, get yourself back together. We got business to attend to. Understand?
Time is 9:20. You're listening to 88.7 FM WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from campus of Loyola University. It's episode 108 of Kicks and Snares. Alright, so big up to everybody who's checking in. We got AC Wolf saying rockin' the jersey, spinning that boom bap hip-hop. Big ups to AC Wolf and Gloria, our number one supporter, with the 5 stars and the peace sign. Always showing love. Big ups. Alright, so this is where I tell you about these kicks. So these are the Jordan 7 Olympics, again in honor of Independence Day coming up. So the Air Jordan 7 Olympic, originally worn by Michael Jordan during the 1992 Barcelona Olympics. The sneaker features a clean white leather upper and a navy blue, red, and metallic silver accents representing the Team USA's colors. This colorway stands apart from the patriotic theme with its patriotic theme and unique design, making it a staple in the Olympic history. And another thing that's different is that it rocks the number 9 in the back instead of the 23. I will tell you more about that as we go along with the next segment. But let's get back to the mix, and And I will big up everybody who's checking in on the Facebook, which is Epico Uno, EPIKO space UNO. If it's coming in a little choppy, WLUW.org is where you can listen with a little bit more clarity. We got Terry Clifton, we got Jason Robinson in the house rocking with us, and my man Juan Barrios as well, and big ups to Michelle as well, my girl Michelle. First song I dedicated to her, so go back and listen to that. Alright, let's get back to the mix and let you know how more sneaker facts, and got some hip-hop events at the end of the show to let you guys know about. Alright, let's get it rocking.
Peace, beloved. Yo, my plug got a Uzi dog, my stick like a movie star. Cooking, I'm moving raw, we can cook it, I'm moving soft. Found triumph even when we're space to lose it all. Screw the law, not human, it's the mutant, I'm exuding sauce. Dogs, you will get your nod off the rack and then get dropped off the carpet in the pond, carved in sections. It's the feeling my presence you can feel before I'm stepping out the fog. Dance with the devil, 2 shovels in my car. One body in the trunk. Sawed off, shot he hit his body, then he slumped, boom. Sniff, I gotta be the one. Feel like I just hit the lottery, I'm up, even taking L's, I feel honestly I won. Yo, my wave that's larger than Atlantis when it's sunk. No clever, I'ma get it if I want. Life is hell, I found heaven in a blunt. What? Yeah, these find pleasure in a bump, I pulled the 7th out the mud. Out the cellar is the felon with the snub. Smoke rock,
know we keep on cooking, you all know we keep on thinking it. Gotta keep it real, damn right. Around when I carry the mic, when the blood runs.
Golden opulence, Hooli gives offers a general populace. My wordplay's exquisite, swag is simply fabulous. Miraculous vocabulary, dissect the words in my laboratory. Reconstructed patterns complement my oratory. You ignore me, rather listen to Nina Simone singing about a love for Porgy while I'm writing stories of forbidden angels fornicating with human shorties. Crazy penmanship describing visions of $1 billion Rolls Royce Phantom Cruiser. My shirt's embossed by the head of Medusa as I'm brandishing the German Luger shooter. Right between your windows peak, truth I aim to seek. Whilst the MCs think my mentality's weak, kill you while you sleep. No compassion when I pull the trigger. Like to see you suffer watching blood splashing from your jugular. 5 pounds of pressure, pop your 7th chakra. No return from hereafter till we're resurrected for the rapture. Circa 97. More rockers. Holy.
No, we keep on cooking, you all know we keep on thinking it. Gotta keep it real, damn right. Around when I carry the mic.
Time, son. BBM courtside. Right back with a foot on their neck. We talk to him real quick though. Brown bag money, son. You know the brand is burnt in. Shots of gin, collect my check soon as the canvas turned in. Early morning, leave a rave in Berlin. Business trip / vacation. Guaranteed finesse the situation. It's quite apparent that this the game that I was made for. Soon as ball Barcelona beaches, flying for the Spain tour. If she clean the crib naked, I tip the maid more. Drop you on the head, like young Fedor. I leave a scene, I make the coroner flinch. You the type to punt the ball, only fourth in the inch. Of course I'm legit, the plug slide Porsche with the tents. Been known to make that shit like a Florida pimp. My dog, shorty looking at me with the eyes of death. Now this cook, I've been surprised as chef. Landing foreign countries on a private jet. Yeah, this is life at best. I was in the hunting fields, I survived the test. Sitting in saloons with the ball flies. Poison leak out when the dog cries. Did the 12 on foot if the car dies. Got no remorse like a shark's eyes. And this is the canal while the stars shine. My feet don't touch the land, I'll be floating. She told me that I'm heartless, no emotion. You pawing with the rodents. Real man, it's hard in those approaches. You picking through the garbage, you be starving with the roaches. Oh Lord. Right back with a foot on their neck. We talk to them real quick though. Brown bag money, son, you know the brand is burnt in. Shots of gin, collect my check soon as the canvas turned in. Early morning, leave a rave in Berlin. Business trip / vacation. Guaranteed finesse the situation. It's quite apparent that this the game that I was made for. Soon as Barcelona beaches, flying for the Spain tour. If she clean the crib naked, I tip the maid more. Drop you on the head, like young Fedor. I leave a scene, I make the coroner flinch. You the type to punt the ball, only fourth in the inch. Of course I'm legit, the plug slide Porsche with the tents. Been known to make that shit like a Florida pimp. My dog, shorty looking at me with the eyes of death. Now this cook, I've been surprised as chef. Landing foreign countries on a private jet. Yeah, this is life at best. I was in the hunting fields, I survived the test. Sitting in saloons with the ball flies. Poison leak out when the dog cries. Did the 12 on foot if the car dies. Got no remorse like a shark's eyes. And this is the canal while the stars shine. My feet don't touch the land, I'll be floating. She told me that I'm heartless, no emotion. You pawing with the rodents. Real man, it's hard in those approaches. You picking through the garbage, you be starving with the roaches. Oh Lord.
Crazy. We went from roaches and the rats to in the love for packs. My love for racks got me dodging squadrons across the map. Shots rang, I let mine bang. You know we tossed them back. Sharp shooter split that full medulla from across the tracks. Inshallah, we eat forever off these 16s. Used to split beans to get geeked up for the blitzkrieg. I ain't with the powers that be. Raw rebel, about to show them cowards the power is weak. Ignite the flower, took an hour for cheap. Ain't none as wavy, you can scour the sea. Baby, I'm Howard for 3. Yeah, they was on the benches, we was in the game. Made the block jump like House of Pain. Young and play your lane. We pray for change, but all in all, these streets gon' stay the same. No Damon Wayans, but I see major pain. She on the train, searching for a vein, trying to get well. Body for sale, subway surface, she riding the L. She said it's gotta be a heaven for surviving this hell. A prison mental, she in cage, but it's not in a cell.
Close attention. I be breaking this one, this shit for you. Beautiful pain entertainment. Bucky Lugo on the beat. Tizo on the boards. Watch this. See, nowadays I smoke more. Trust me, I acknowledge it. They ask me who I vote for, but I'm up with politics. I don't do the folklore, and I don't do the politics. That's not looking to hope for. And we done blew the scholarships, the future looking bad. The shooters do collabs with an appetite for death that only Lucifer should have. The world been shutting down, even computer chips are crashed. I just came to school to people, this the tutor for that class. The streets ain't the same, we can beef to make a name. We see the heat across the internet, and we get entertained. If you peep, this shit gets strange. Look how secrets get exchanged. I raise my right hand to God and pledge allegiance to the game. I wonder where we headed. This hunger been embedded. In this world they make us work, but only some get the credit. I see everybody ball, but every one of us indebted. Somehow they gave us all books, but we were dumber once we read it. Yeah, I said it. This see, nowadays I smoke more. Trust me, I acknowledge it. They ask me who I vote for, but I'm up front with politics. I don't do the folklore, and I don't do the politics. That's not looking to hope for. And we done blew the scholarships, the future looking bad. The shooters do collabs with an appetite for death that only Lucifer should have. See, nowadays I smoke more. Trust me, I acknowledge it. They ask me who I vote for, but I'm up front with politics. I don't do the folklore, and I don't do the politics. That's not looking to hope for. And we done blew the scholarships, the future looking bad. The shooters do collabs with an appetite for death that only Lucifer should have. The world been shutting down, even computer chips are crashed. I just came to school to people, this the tutor for that class. The streets ain't the same, we can beef to make a name. We see the heat across the internet, and we get entertained. If you peep, this shit gets strange. Look how secrets get exchanged. I raise my right hand to God and pledge allegiance to the game. I wonder where we headed. This hunger been embedded. In this world they make us work, but only some get the credit. I see everybody ball, but every one of us indebted. Somehow they gave us all books, but we were dumber once we read it. Yeah, I said it. This the typical. They brainwashed us all. This the ritual. The things are stuck in place like the elliptical. Despicable. No, you don't get back what you give. It's reciprocal. The knowledge that you got, it ain't this shit if it ain't applicable. I be with so many brothers that's moving blow. They live their life like it's a movie. They stuck in the Truman Show. I see you got your block booming. That's cool, but it's stupid though. Cause if you stuck inside the trap, well then how can a human grow? Look, you see it simply. Some seeds have refused to sow. Don't end up inside the dark chasing light. Your fuse will blow. It's pain. Pay close attention. I be breaking this line. This shit out for youth and pain entertainment. Bucky Lugo on the beat.
You hear that? You know what it is. When you hear that, it's no BBMG. Jugs Downs. And I spit murder, murder, more murder, murder, more murder, murder. Rappers wanted beef on the beat, and that's the last you heard of any rappers featuring me. Unless it's BBMG, cause talk's cheap and now I'm freestyle free. The baddest rapper, the rhyme after, the flow master. Clap off, clap on, sitting on soul clapper. I throw a book at you, words hurt, I close chapters. Always ready for action, but I don't shoot with actors. They wanna see me in court, but it's a closed practice, never broke again. So you in with no passes. I hit off albums, you're two fans, I drop classics. You got bodies like broke head or no hips. I came up with the kids in the hall, used to be dope. Now I lace first with fentanyl. You buy drugs, against biochemical. You like trap when your body's trying to get into you.
Murder on my mind, murder in my eyes. If you cross the line, then you gonna die. Yeah, you crossed the line, so you gotta die. Your family gon' miss you, but you won't say goodbye. Murder on my mind, murder in my eyes. If you cross the line, then you gonna die. Yeah, you crossed the line, so you gotta die. Your family gon' miss you, but you won't say goodbye.
If you ain't ready for that period after you get that sentence, then they say don't do the crime. It's detrimental to decisions. Listen, words is bullets, it hit the sensitive senses. Thin skin gets splinters when burial plots thicken instant. red rum, only witness the snare drum. Engineer ain't here none, MGB to B, no pan pun. Hey son, hold 30-38 handle like Miss Pearly. Give you that nasty shit, bro. It's the war of the whirly. If I get the call, snowfall, get Franklin's with Paxby. Have you carrying your dog like Lamar did Blackie. I spin the block with the Smith spit, hitting rock Chris. You nobody till somebody kill you. Big pun intended. Select your outrage, black on black or the blue wave. I go with Stay Dangerous, OG English, distinguished bootlegs. Legend with 2 trays, 3 for 3, the 9 of Roger Craig. Goal is get bread, I do what the page says when I got murder on my mind.
Murder on my mind, murder in my eyes. If you cross the line, then you gonna die. Yeah, you crossed the line, so you gotta die. Your family gon' miss you, but you won't say goodbye. Murder on my mind, murder in my eyes. If you cross the line, then you gonna die. Yeah, you crossed the line, so you gotta die. Your family gon' miss you, but you won't say goodbye. Lay him down with the pound, spray him till he spins around. Duke not even from my town, forget him, put him in the ground. Diamonds never back down, laughing at your funny clowns. Brooklyn where I'm from, Kingston County, yeah I wear the crown. Pop your top from your neck, playing that Russian roulette. Cats wanna troll, heads will roll, play tough on the net. Burn him like a cigarette, smoke him till his eyes pop. I wanna see blood drip drop till his heart stop. I'm too official, black man with 2 pistols. State your issue, got rocket launchers with Scud missiles. Man, I wish you skin this shit by crying in your tissue. The barrel kiss you, end it all early dismissal. I already got it like Bishop and Control. Pressure McDonald's before I was a black coal. Played my cards right, I was dealt and never fold. All spark, optimist, Megatron on your soul. Murder on my mind, murder in my eyes. If you cross the line, then you gonna die. Yeah, you crossed the line, so you gotta die. Your family gon' miss you, but you won't say goodbye.
You know what it is when you hear that. You know what it is when you hear that.
Back with another intermission. Alright. So who's checking in? We got Cooper St. James with everything off beat and Michael Esteban. Big ups. It's coming in very choppy, so go to 88.7 FM or WLUW.org. Alright, but let me give you a little bit more factoids on the Jordan 7 Olympic. The historical release dates of the Olympic 7s debuted in 1992 and were retroed in 2004 and 2010, and again in 2012 as part of the Golden Moments pack. That version had extra gold hits and premium packaging. All versions included the number 9 stitched on the heel, which was MJ's Olympic jersey number. And the detail alone makes it a collector's favorite since it has not seen on any other Jordan sneakers. And the unique design, unlike other Jordan 7s, the Olympic edition features the metallic silver overlays and gold lace tips on some versions, like the one I have, and the USA Pride vibes. And it was unique at the time. And the Dream Team highlights, Jordan wore this in the Olympics of Barcelona of '92. While rocking these sneakers, Jordan averaged 14.9 points per game during the '92 Olympics, leading the Dream Team to a perfect 8-0 record and a gold medal, one of the most talked about moments. Jordan famously covered the Reebok logo during the medal ceremony by draping the American flag over his shoulder, staying loyal to Nike. And he also dropped 21 points against Lithuania in the semifinals and a key playmaker through the tournament of the 1992 Dream Team, not only dominating but also changed the global landscape of basketball. MJ had it all in the Olympic 7s. it's similar to other Jordan 7s. You have the Olympic 7s. You have the Tinker alternate, which also came out, which imagined the alternate color Olympic concept with more of an aggressive USA graphics and red speckled midsole. And also worth noting, for the love of the game, Olympic 7s, and also the ones that I will be rocking next week to top it off is the Barcelona or the Trophy Room 7s. I'll tell you about that. And released also not too long ago. So we'll get into it, and let's continue the mix, and we'll see where the night takes us. And big up to Eric Harris as well. The time is 9:42. You're listening to 88.7 FM.
Action figure, what up? All hundos. Our speed is crazy.
Say it to my face, Bill Goldberg.
Hey yo, I got a skill for bending the English language to my will. Singing like dark brand cereal, I get no prize for the kill. It's like I had this can open on chill. I put my pen to the pad for a cheap thrill, and have your record label foot the bill. Me and you made from the same mold. With me, God was more intricate. An open verse might as well be an open casket. Ducking with Shaq's strength, funzy in the earth for breaking the basket. I'm as elusive as Mr. Fantastic. My thought process takes a different scholastics. Before donning the mask, I came up with the perfect heist. My competition thinning out like Ozempic Ice Spice. I gotta pay a small dowry for the feature price. The lab ain't a fool's paradise. My bar's healthy like brown rice. I know rappers who wish they had one of my attributes. I've been a monster, I matched the Jordans with the Giant Gonzalez suit. Lately I've been on the cash pursuit. Act low to a stew. I prefer the scenic route. Soon as I planted the seeds, my trees bear fruit. I just proven my mastery. Ish, I'm snake with sorcery. I'm war ready, like we're in the cord of me. I'm singing up, man, cordially. Can't listen to your forgery. And to do this, nobody forcing me. I want to get them kids to be dipped in Burberry. I'm laughing with my hands on the thigh of a Latina muchacha. My next verse, my land me an album with muchacha. These rappers fear that like a mother's chocolate. Might have to trade the lucha mask for a back baklava.
Or the phantom, or the opera. Her Saint Paterna lunatic. Them Lucy's that my mama puff, my mom corrupt. Them shots fired, don't harm them like an armor truck. This method man off married, this Weezy F off the cough syrup. Call my bluff, but I would nail it like I'm a carpenter. On joints, I'm John Carpenter. Set the scene for the harbor stuff. Bro, my son, this up with the bird to your shirt like Hollister. Your death is marvelous, call a coroner, book an orchestra. Golden age, banned from TV, quoting age. I hold your fate in the palm of my hand before they blame and blow the gauge. Going ape, the guava in a rolling pape. The weed color orange gray, frosted like a bowl of flakes. You know it's great, her body made. Might see this 24 on first 48. Hard to trace, a cold case, the case closed and thrown away. Blow a frame, I talk the hot bitch, but it's the coldest take. Shook one's playing, rock your nose and face. Send the bone to brain, fold them, break the brittle, cook them till they sizzle. Shooting on the net, I get them 30 to they jersey like they Kittles. Yeah, I need a nerdy but dirty with the slurpee, could be simple. It's lost, you know, he moving silence like Hannibal, he mental. Yeah, get your mind blown, they spin you like cyclones. I maneuver through the ruckus, blood suckers that sign souls. You off the rock smoke, you think we count, bro? No, it is not close to the box closed. A dirty Bronx baby with the guy flow, let's do it.
We on your issues and nice to light, praying that what I say happen. They praising we made trap in a fashion, did it with passion. Couldn't imagine, ducking the clap, and distractions, nothing but action. Walk them down, plenty of traction. Bullets and love, this fatal attraction. Gave them the satisfaction to see it going down, watching it laughing. Questions they asking, shoot fit, put in your ass in. Stepping on roaches, blowing dope out the care package. I don't got baggage, off the flight, don't gotta tag it. I don't be bragging, believe nothing, you show me faster. Go with the master, pray to the Lord, speak to your pastor. Blast them, flipping wrong, this ain't gymnastics. spear him like Goldberg in the ring. Matter of fact, I'll make you go now, just wanna hear him sing. Got enough to take the belt now, be cautious at the king. And I bet I'll make the ring. It's 100. Action figure, what up? All hundos. Our beat is crazy.
Young nigga toast. I'm rocking a suede yama. It's real expensive in this bottom head. Raise your glasses in the air. Toast, hope to see another year. For the ones no longer here, we shut a tub 10, roll out, pour out a little bit. My lifestyle was mad strange. On New Year's and birthdays, I didn't want to do a thing. Now we on a campaign, whipping Porsches in the rain. Don't need a holiday to pop champagne. And it's a hell of a story. All those lonely nights, it's only right for me to be celebratory. I saw it, I saw as a short. Gotta be at least worth like 100 mil before I turn 40. Private on the flights. These guys trying to freestyle on Funk Flex. And it's movies I want to write. Already wasted so much of my life. Gotta go out with a bang like I'm emo and it's Friday night. Doing numbers like aha. I was trying to cop please, but I been traded that chopped cheese for wide drive. And rich person talk, I'm mad fluent. Breaking bread with bosses, running through more courses than grad students. Real expensive in this bottom head. Raise your glasses in the air. Toast, hope to see another year. For the ones no longer here, we shut a dub 10, roll out, pour out a little bit. My lifestyle was mad strange. On New Year's and birthdays, I didn't want to do a thing. Now we on a campaign, whipping Porsches in the rain. Don't need a holiday to pop champagne. Touch the host with the Moses and get roasted. Sorta like I'm Don Rickles and you sitting on the dais. Cake coming in layers, how should I say this? We out here making plays, y'all making playlists. Coming back from vacay with the tan skin. Pulling up to the ESPYs with Jennifer Aniston. At the CMAs with Dolly Parton. They making all hip-hop first team, I'm probably starting. Without the drug talk, shooting pole pimping, old drug in American institution like the Simpsons. Just who I made it to be. The illest thing about them is they was once associated with me.
Some of them hated to see Joe. Even when complimentary, you'll never be free, no. I take the trophy like Depot. Wrap the belt around my waist, you ain't with me, no. I kick like a seed, Joe. It's Edo, sometimes it ain't no way out. Gotta pick the lesser evil. I'm doing my thing, yo. Peep the scene process that's accompanied by all the hatred that it brings, Joe.
Getting longer, miss your call in the morning. We was out ballin'. Peace of mind when I sleep, I need mines. I'm a pig in her pockets deep. I remind her with a fiend. 10 toes down, and she kissing on my feet. Posing for the cam, just to post it on the gram. Put it in my hands, my plan is Japan. This shit, girl like nutrition, balance of this flexing. Real lifetime, give her all the right vibes. Rubbing on the thighs. Pinky ring, let it shine. Flights back and forth, buggy eye on the Porsche, smooth, never snoring. Get this money, they ignoring. Now or never, put it on a feather. If you get the cheddar, let her ride pony. Big paper, I might buy her Chipotle. Out west like I'm Kobe. You now rockin' with the dawn.
Word. What up, Moose? Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Look at this, son.
That kitty good, baby. But I gotta go. Nights getting longer, miss your call in the morning. We was out ballin'. Peace of mind when I sleep, I need mines. I'm a pig in her pockets deep. I remind her with a fiend. 10 toes down and she kissing on my feet. Posing for the cam just to post it on the gram. Put it in my hands, my plan is Japan. This shit, girl like Patricia. Balance of this fixin'. Real lifetime, give her all the right vibes. Rubbing on the thighs, pinky ring, let it shine. Flights back and forth, buggy eye on the Porsche. Moose never snoring. Get this money they ignoring. Now or never, put it all on a feather. If you get the cheddar, let her ride pony. Big paper, I might buy her Chipotle. Out west like I'm Kobe. You now rockin' with the dawn.
Word. What up, Moose? Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Look at this, son. Poppin' Vukli wigs, look at it.
You are now rocking with the lyricist. Penmanship, rich enough to land me at the dealership. Get plenty with. As far as this game, I never say goodbye to it. I thought you knew that. So many niggas had they chance, but when it blew that, who that? Acting like they won't beef with me, compete, really? I eat sounds like indie like T Given. He different, he spittin'. Seattle's key, that's complete vision. If there's obstacles ahead, then we pivot. Shoot this. I've been in my bag lately, Steph Bron Katie, but I'm the future like Cooper Flag. Run a jab, feel like Jermichael Hasty. Going crazy, soon again to play me. All again that wavy, all again we just lazy. All you do is say is what you would've done. As again was made it, and that's crazy. You should've put the work in, I know for certain. Work in, you disrespect me, again I lurk in. And we ain't tricking on them niggas, so I can't get a Birkin. Nah, word.
Spartan, Khalid Al-Amin, angel on my shoulder, supreme Elohim. Blessings from the heavens that you haven't seen. Feel like 777s with a higher gleam. Got the product and it's dope from Medellin. Teammates on the court like a triple team. Picture vision, gotta see it. Vivid dreams, huddle up, we huddle up. It's the winner's theme, and now you know all the shine from the globe. Dominate, it's only greats that run the show. Dreaming, beaming, baby, from your bungalow. Accomplish everything, catch the mother load. That's right. God looking out for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Something greater, blessing up from the Most High. Cross my heart, blow a kiss and then I point sky. Got the luck, it's on your side when you go ride. You're not alone, don't feel alone, now you know why. Bless it up, bless them up, like holy water. Bless it up, something greater, bless him up from the Most High. Cross my heart, blow a kiss and then I point sky. Spread the gospel, talking to you something pure. Through your nostril, breathe the air, giant form. Why you hostile? Posing wings, can you soar? The apostles walk with Jesus, can't ignore. Don't follow dumb steps, that's irrelevant. Change the subject, now you hesitant. What's the science though? Change the elements. Why you crying for? Need more evidence. Rocking for the youth, understand the truth. Wisdom lost and it's gone like a baby tooth. Super real, like you 100 proof. Rise and feel the power, busting through the roof. Without a dream, no man shall prosper. Something great prayed a blessing up from the Most High. Cross my heart, blow a kiss and then I point sky. Got the luck, it's on your side when you go ride. You not alone, don't feel alone, now you know why. Bless it up, bless him up, like holy water. Bless it up, some greater bless him up from the Most High. Cross my heart, blow a kiss and then I point sky.
Victim shots, pick them off. Shotty kick the cars, catch a nick in the nick of time. The stick skip the cross. Needed 30 blues, my Crips ripped them off. Gave a press garbage, y'all got written off. More than you could chew is what you bitten off. Bars you spitting soft, matches your demeanor. In the beamer, spilling matzo broad. Demon, have you seen her? Not the one to cross. Okay, from commission, then we off your boss. Rocking denim shirts like I'm robbing bras. In your grill like some dental flaws. Pull the drill, then we peeling off. In the drop, sealing off, they kneeling down. It's like the plenty pressure, son, they feel the force. Team feeling hungry, we could eat a horse. Feeling famished, odds vanish, we should be endorsed by Don P. Where we popping off, champagne corks. I'm using bloody forks, paste the jack, getting strangled with the orc. It's get uglier than Mickey Rock. From the grimiest New York, hear it when I talk. Off the walk, city streets, always lined to chalk. And sidewalks are talk, corners listen, don't become a corpse. Living dead for meds, buying or supplying, streets become your bed. Demons in your head, saying walk the walk. Sign use a victim, shots pick them off. Shotty kick the cars, catch a nick in the nick of time. The stick skip the cross. Needed 30 blues, my Crips ripped them off. Gave a press garbage, y'all got written off. More than you could chew is what you bitten off. Bars you spitting soft, matches your demeanor. In the beamer, spilling matzo broad. Demon, have you seen her? Not the one to cross. Okay, from commission, then we off your boss. Rocking denim shirts like I'm robbing bras. In your grill like some dental flaws. Pull the drill, then we peeling off. In the drop, sealing off, they kneeling down. It's like the plenty pressure, son, they feel the force. Team feeling hungry, we could eat a horse. Feeling famished, odds vanish, we should be endorsed by Don P. Where we popping off, champagne corks. I'm using bloody forks, paste the jack, getting strangled with the orc. It's get uglier than Mickey Rock. From the grimiest New York, hear it when I talk. Off the walk, city streets, always lined to chalk. And sidewalks are talk, corners listen, don't become a corpse. Living dead for meds, buying or supplying, streets become your bed. Demons in your head, saying walk the walk. Dark alley whispers, gritty city stalk. Sidewalks are talk, corners listen, don't become a corpse. Traffic lights blinking back and forth, spilling blood and cords. Where the wars were fought, over brown and snore when it came up short.
Prosperous, yeah, all my people prospering. Preposterous, they hating, just waiting to take a shot at us. Low tolerance, jokers with no conscience. We keep smoking on that Aki pack, they must be broken pride. If it Testarossa, the same color as sour strips. The coca powder flips, locomotive for all them outer trips. Gym bag full of counterfeits, we housing this. Chubby guard, Sado, this sure I let the Caltech rip. Grand Prix, I'm burning rubber till I can't breathe. I can't sleep, my mind on money, this shit gotta eat. We got it cheap and sell it high, I swear you gotta see. Hey, Mountain Phoenix, fiber ties, they sliding and screeching. Lies and leeches, divide them in pieces. We leave them sleeping with the fishes, watch them wash up on beaches. They know my name in them precincts. At least this ain't no cheap in the street. It's that deep in the street.
Walk the walk, city streets, always lined to chalk. And sidewalks are talk, corners listen, don't become a corpse. Living dead for meds, buying or supplying, streets become your bed. Demons in your head, saying walk the walk. Dark alley whispers, gritty city stalk. Sidewalks are talk, corners listen, don't become a corpse. Traffic lights blinking back and forth, spilling blood and cords. Where the wars were fought, over brown and snore when it came up short.
FM, WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. That concludes the mix for episode 108 of Kicks and Snares. Started off the mix with yours truly, the Kicks and Snares intro, production, beats by me, and scratching by me. Then went into, which is DJ Epic One or Epic One. Then went into the Fly Hooligan with Close Your Eyes. And then New Villain and Wizard and Zeus, the Elevated. The song is called Same Hater. After that, Noah the Flood with Big Wheels. Followed by Doza the Drum Dealer with The B Word, featuring William Rosestick. After that, went into some Circa 97. Plug Got an Uzi was the name of the song, featuring Mo Ruckus and the Fly Hooligan. Then Danielson and Snotty and Circa 97 again, and Gaio Point, and the song was called Brown Bag Money. Followed by RJ Payne and Bucky Luger. The song was called Consume. After that, Chuck's Diamonds and Too Official. The song was called Murder on My Mind. Followed by Action Figure 973 with F. Bill Goldberg. After that, your old boy Drew, Dom Perignon, Fear the God. That was a Nick C exclusive remix. After that was the Mussolini and Smooth with Still Balling. Followed by Chicago's very own Ross Caesar and Stone Flacco with a song called Fly Island. And then the last song was Chubbs and Rob Victim with Walk the Walk. And this is the beat of the week. This one I call Lonely No More, cause them days are done, son. You know what I mean? Alright, so gonna get down to the break real quick, and we're gonna get down a little bit more. So I'm gonna let the beat ride out, and then we're gonna get into these hip-hop events. And by the way, this beat is a little faster than this. It's just, can't speed it up too much. But it's an 88 BPM. So wrapping things up. Okay, so who we have in the house? The official shout out. We had AC Wolf, Gloria, Michelle, my girl, and then we had Eric and Harris, and we had Michael Esteban, Juan Barrios as well, and then Jason Robinson, and Gwen and Neil from the K4P crew, and Coop St. James, and the Clifton fam. Big ups. Big up to Desi Dez. Alright, selling that ice cream on the 4600 block of West Addison. Get your chick got to enjoy some lemonade, homemade lemonade at the 4600 West block of Addison by Desi Dez. Alright, so that's the official shout outs. Everybody got shouted out. And Gloria, number one supporter. Alright, so now let's break it down to Kicks and Snares is brought to you by IFU IMG Crew and Chicago Emporium. And big ups to No Program Director. Alright, so and this show is possible by Jesus Christ, the Holy Trinity, and shout out to Brown Sugar Tuesdays, and big up to Definitive Selection up in Pilsen. The time is 10:05. You're listening to 88.7 FM WLUW. Alright, so if you want to win an Action 7 figure of Kwame first one to share this video on the Facebook feed and tag me, and this could be yours. Alright, so big up to round 2, Tainat, the Catillas fam, DJ Third Rail, my brother Edgar, and big up to the Stratas brothers and Ali Assel up in Paris, Anthony Chin, Menace, BTB crew, Haste, Jay Cooper, Mike Perrine, Gosh Marcello, Mute, System 4, Beeple, Saint STN, DJ Surge, Paris Gray, big up to Vic C, Hood X Radio, Swag 1, and then DCM, BTL, and the CGT crew. And big up to Tangeria Spencer, AC Wolf, Aquila Jones. Alright, so hip-hop events coming up every third Sunday is Maria's Boom Bap Hip-Hop at 960 West 31st Street. Okay, we got IMG doing a show June 29th. It's called Vinyl Vittles, and it's at Inglewood Village Plaza. That's 5822 South Halstead, June 29th. It's shopping, tasting, and listening to some hip hop. Also, we have Wu-Tang coming down June 7th July 7th at the United Center. So might as well start telling you about these July events. Not too much. July 24th, we got Open Mike Eagle performing at Shuba's. And then Big Daddy Kane August 9th with a live band at the City Winery. We got Afu Ra with 7 Oddities and Stone Flacco and Raw Caesar, some of the artists that played tonight. And they are performing at Magoo's Bar. That's 6550 South Menard in Bedford Park. And this is taking place Saturday, August 16th, and the stores open at 6 p.m. And then August 20th, we got the Hip Hop Colossus presents Hip Hop Unplugged with Vic Spencer and Fillmore Green and many others at the City Winery. And that's pretty much the hip hop events that are going down. There's nothing really that stands out, but I'll keep you guys posted, and that brings up another mix of kicks and snares. Alright, we'll continue our scheduled program, and we got my man Menace right on point saying have a good night and do your thing, Epic Go. Alright, big ups to the BTB crew. Alright, so with that, I am out. I'm Epic One, and God willingly, I'll be back next Sunday to give you another installment of kicks and snares here at WLUW.